Listen, so many receipts are going to come out during this football season.
Miles Sanders. But I think it's blasphemy to have a guy that was third in yards per carry, and now the next season you're saying that he is, 27th ranked running back. He was third in yards per carry. Third in yards per carry. You would think he would have over 1,400 rushing yards, but they didn't use him in that manner. They had a weapon and they didn't use the weapon. It's not Miles Sanders' fault.
3 weeks later.
I'm concerned about Miles Sanders. I'm really, really concerned about Miles Sanders. I think Miles Sanders dropped the ball as well, like a wide open drop in the flats. This is becoming an occurrence that is just not looking good for Miles Sanders in terms of getting the type of bag that running backs get around this, during this day and age in the NFL. You got to be able to be a Christian McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara, Aaron Jones type of guy if you want that type of bag. Saquon is low-key like that. He just bigger than them. You got to be one of those guys, man. And, I mean, Miles Sanders will fall into the category of Jordan Howard, and that's not good. If Miles Sanders can't prove to be a consistent catcher this season, you got to start looking at drafting another running back or giving Kenneth Gainwell more time, because Kenneth Gainwell seems to be from that new breed of running back who could do it all.
You're right. So many receipts are going to come out, and that's why I had to do this. I had to do it, dog. I had to. Just because this is a reoccurrence with Eagle fans all the time. It is. What's going on, YouTube? It's your man, Boys for Life, coming at you with another video. I got the Zeke jersey on today because we're talking about running backs, right? We're talking about Miles Sanders and how the Philadelphia Eagle fan base is now retracking what they're saying about Miles Sanders, because he continues to drop the ball. He continues to be a disappointment for the Philadelphia Eagles. They're already talking about drafting a new running back. It's ridiculous. I mean, can the guy run? Yes. But because he can't catch the ball to the backfield, now you got to draft a new running back. That's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. That just means he's not that type of guy. And we've been saying that he's not that type of guy as far as people outside of Eagle, the Eagle fan base, that he's not that type of guy. But no one wants to listen. Eagle fans continue to boast their guys to be better than what they actually are. And it's funny. And you're right. So many receipts are going to come out, and I'm going to make it my mission this year, while I'm doing hate weeks and calling everyone else out during hate weeks, to make sure these receipts come to light for the Eagle fan base, because I don't know how many times this happened last year, guys. This happened last year with all of the Eagle fans, not the Eagle fan, the Eagles video makers, right? They talked about how the receivers looked good. The receivers were badass. The receivers were this, the receivers, they're gonna be, Pro Bowl type players and and almost every single guy they talked about was nowhere to be found. These guys are going crazy off of a Jalen Ramsey. My dog's going crazy. Sorry about that. My dog decided to start going crazy, as you heard him a second ago. What was I saying? Yeah, the Eagle fan base is it's ridiculous of how they view their team, and then when shit comes to light and they're not actually that good, guess what? They start retracting. And this is going to happen. One of two things is going to happen. They're going to either say Miles Sanders needs to be there needs to be a replacement for Miles Sanders, or it's the system's fault. That's what's going to happen. I see that happening because that's all that has happened. As you can tell from the snippet that I did of an Eagles video maker talking about how it's not Miles Sanders' fault for him not getting oh man, it's hot out here, for him not getting the amount of carries and that he deserves. But now they are concerned about Miles Sanders, and it is music to my ears. It cracks me up. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna watch tonight's preseason game between the Eagles and the Patriots because they get hyped over practice, dude. Over practice. These guys get hyped over practice, and if you haven't realized it yet, that these wide receivers, this offense, you know, the way practices are run are geared to make the offenses look better than what it actually is because it's such a vanilla type of coverages, that are being ran, especially in the joint practices. Like, are you kidding me? You really think Bill Belichick is going to put his top scheme or the scheme that he's going to use or whatever he's going to do against these guys, like, in practice? Like, that's what I don't understand. The Philadelphia Eagles get so hyped over practice. It is ridiculous. But I just want to make this be known that I am going to be showing the receipts. I'm glad this clip was, said because I saved it, and I'm going to be using it every time I'm going to expose another receipt. And I can't wait. It's going to be so funny and hilarious. I'm out. Peace.